All right, check one, check two. Do we have audio? Can you hear me, internet? How are you guys? Welcome back. Fucking birthday boy. Let's go. I just turned 32, everyone. Okay, I am currently on shrooms. I am. I think that I'm fine. I don't know if I feel like my body feels a little tingly. I feel very happy. Light feels kind of bright, but I am on shrooms, and I'm going to shoot this, edit this while on shrooms, and upload this on shrooms so that I can't go back. That's the plan right now. I can't go back. So maybe maybe I think I'm fine. Maybe I think that I didn't take enough, and then I'm gonna watch the video and read some comments and be like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. Sorry, let me get a shirt on. The fuck am I doing, bro? As you can see, look at this. How fucking tanned up your boy got. Soon as I woke up, I went for a nice birthday run. I did some incline first, and I just poked my eye, dude. On my birthday? Okay, we good. Keep it cool. Everything's cool, man. Be cool, man. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, so I woke up. Did I mention it's my birthday? I think I did. Okay. I woke up. I text my twin brother, Jacob. Yes, I have a twin. Some of y'all don't know that. I text my twin brother. I said, dude, we made it to 32. Fuck yeah. Happy cake day. He didn't text me back. It's all good. Still love him. I talked to my dad on the phone. That was awesome. My dad's going to Jamaica. Jealous. I was going to go with him, but honestly, the whole, for some reason, I got a visa. I got a home. I got a business. I've been living in America for 8 years, but that shit is a visa. And I got a criminal record, boy. So I'm a little scared to cross the border. They always fuck with me, man. They always pull me in at customs. They're like, yo, Jesse. And even though my charges are expunged from some prank shit back in the day, they're the worst sounding. Because it doesn't matter if you expunge something off your record. I think a police officer, if you got pulled over, doesn't see it. That's what expunge means. But if you're crossing borders, border police see everything. And so the charge I got for doing a prank, they called it inducing panic. And they classified it as a felony, bruh. So they don't know me. I mean, sometimes I cross the border and I'll get a fan at customs, which is sometimes good, sometimes bad. But so I'll go through and then boop, red light pops up. This dude's got a felony for inducing panic. I sound like a terrorist. It sounds really fucking bad. And so yeah, it's all, and I get so much anxiety every time I cross the border. That's why I don't visit home a lot. That's why I don't fucking travel out of US a lot. I legally can, but I've created a fear now out of it. And so anyways, I'm talking about this because my dad and my sister are going to Jamaica. And of course they asked if I wanted to come. And I haven't seen my sister in so long. My sister's always traveling the world. She has the sickest life. And it would have been such a good fucking memory. Go spend a week in Jamaica with my dad and my sister. I should just do it. I'm freaked out. I'm freaked out that I could I don't know, man, with all this fucking people getting deported and shit. Where if I got fucking deported, bro? Okay, I probably shouldn't be shooting a video, boys. Yes, I should. Let me see. I got some notes. Oh, I got offered to do my first fight. That's exciting. I saw Supreme Patty. Shout out Supreme Patty. He's the homie. It's all love. But I saw he just did a fight with, I don't know his name. I also follow him. He's pretty funny. He's an influencer. His whole thing is the Jewish thing. He does He like picks up a dollar off the ground and then turns like really Jewish, or what, might be racist, but like he does like a Jew thing, but like he clearly doesn't know how to fight, never trained. He doesn't have the physique for it. And yeah, Patty just like kind of like washed the floor with him real quick. Like Patty's trained. Patty's been in some street fights. Patty's got some size on him. So I commented on the video on his Instagram and I said, bro, we need to run it one time. Because a little story time back in the day, I think it was Barstool. I don't know if I should say the price, but I'm pretty sure Barstool offered us $1 million. This is like peak Nelk for me and Supreme Patty to fight in the ring. So it's like always, that matchup's always been there. And and honestly, like I think that me and Supreme Patty is a really good, solid matchup. I mean, I guess like we always used to be. I don't know what kind of shape he's in now, but I'm probably like 25 pounds lighter than him right now. I mean, I'm sitting around like 145. But anyways, so damn, I already have a manic brain, but the shrooms are probably going to be like, this might be like unlistenable. I'm sorry, guys. I look like a fucking cop. What are you talking about? We are on the subject of fighting. Okay. So Tav, Aiden Ross's manager, and also just a homie of mine, I guess saw the comment or saw that like there was hype on that comment. They hit me up. They're like, dude, would you want to fight July 19th on the card against Patty? And they were trying to set it up. But I was really questioning it. I even hit up Patty. I was talking to him. And then I went and looked at my schedule and shit. And I was about to just be like, yeah, fuck it. Let's just do it. And I just texted him today saying like, dude, I think it's just too short a notice. Like I would like to, I don't need a fucking fight camp, but I mean like I'm not even doing any pad work. I'm not sparring. And I'm honestly like I'm really been diving into all the collections for the year. And I've been kind of grinding at that lately. And like, I just don't know if I can handle like tossing in trying to prep in 2-3 weeks for a fight. I mean, dude, I think it's like 2 weeks. What would the 19th be? I mean, it's June 27th. But yeah, so I am passing on it, but I'm not passing on fighting Patty. I think that'll be a really fun event. We should do it, just not next fucking week. So I told them like, dude, keep me in mind. Like they do events like every month, I think. Aiden Ross's like stream he does. So yeah, I'm sure he'll hit me up in a few months and that'll be exciting for those guys. Like, any of you guys that want to see that, let me know if like that's a good matchup, because the other matchup, the one I originally hit up Aiden about or hit up Tav about, was the Island Boys. I was like, bro, let me fucking like, I think that like, if I'm not trying to be a fucking professional fighter, but if I'm going to do it, I want it to be like hilarious and interesting. And like, dude, both the Island Boys versus me is fucking funny. And I think it's like pretty fair. I still don't think it's fair. It's not fair. I will destroy them, but they're going to think it's fair because it's 2 versus 1. And I don't even know in Florida if like legally you can do 2 versus 1. So I originally was talking to Tev about that, and they said that weight's going to be an issue because I found out that the Island Boys are like $125. Like these boys are fucking light, and I don't know if I can get my body down to that. That's fucking light, dude. But yeah, let me know. Me versus Supreme Patty or me versus the Island Boys at the same time. What fight would you guys want to see more? Basically, we have this video game collection. And normally when I make a collection, I'll base it off like a year, like 70s, 90s, 2000s. This is like kind of any year, but I would say 90s and 2000s. But it's just like all the inspiration was from just like all the classic games that I played as a kid or people have played. but then I don't know if you remember when you would buy a new like Nintendo 64 game or a PS1 game, there would be like a cheat code book or like a menu scroll like in the box. So I went and like found a bunch of those on eBay. I found some like assets online, and we just kind of like sourced the coolest fuck, because there's so many, like the art style of PlayStation 1 games like specialty. Like I know there's Nintendo, there's N64, there's PS1, but like PS1 game graphics, not in the game, but like the ones that would come in the pamphlets and in the covers on the discs. It's like the coolest art style ever. Like and I've been getting a lot more involved. Like now that we've downsized Sunday a lot, I'm doing a lot of, I don't have a team doing every step. So I'm a part of like sourcing. I'm a part of actually physically designing these things. I'm finding the references. I'm coming up with the ideas. I'm shooting the photo shoots. I'm reaching out to the models. I'm setting up the locations. Like my hands are in everything to do with this brand. And it's kind of sick. It's kind of making the brand have like an identity again. And it's what it needed. I think I was scaling too quick, and it was kind of losing that. Like, and I saw this at Full Send too. Like sometimes things scaling too big, especially when it comes to like brands, it's scary because it starts to become like 20 people's vision, not one solo, like one mind is like kind of like orchestrating this overall vision. And I think a brand needs that to have an identity. It's really hard to do. And you should, if you do scale and have a team, you should be using them like an orchestra. Like, hey, let's lean into this. Like you almost have to kind of be a dick. You have to like, my vote overpowers all of you, but I will hear any input you guys have. And I'll take suggestions, but at the end of the day, like it has to come from one mind, or it'll just be this like what'll sell and what's cool to you and what's cool to you. And like, it doesn't work. I know that, I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but like, it really doesn't work. And, so yeah, like back to this collection, I'm really stoked on it. I just made this, this Twisted Metal. Hopefully there's some Twisted Metal fans out there. Like one of the coolest games, coolest graphics. We made this Twisted Metal hat, Twisted Metal hoodie, and Twisted Metal tee with the mouth car graphic on the back, the classic like clown on the front. It's fucking sick. It's my favorite one from the collection. But yeah, we got a bunch. We got like Donkey Kong, was really cool. We did like a silhouetted 3D mold of Donkey Kong character, like from the game. I found like an asset, like the actual like animated 3D, and then we put it in Sunday green and then just threw bloodysunday.com over top of it. But it's very simple, but that printed on a yellow tee is really fire. And then what else we got? We got a bunch. Oh yeah, the whole GTA rips. There's a bunch. Like, shout out to Austin. He made this one graphic where we took like the classic Grand Theft Auto map, and within the map it like spells BS, and that's for a back hit on it. It looks really sick. And then the other collections we got a 90s collection. It's probably our like best performing theme, or just like what Bloody Sunday's most known for. Like when I started the company, it was all based on like the slogan was like twisted nostalgia. It's what I've always said. And so like there's just a lot of inspiration that comes from the 90s and like honestly 2000s. But so one of the first collections we ever did was a pop-up, and it was a 90s collection, and it smashed. It did like $200,000 in like 20 minutes. Like for a brand new company, it was fucking crazy. And this is now the third 90s collection that I'm working on. And yeah, we've been taking our time on it, but it's really fucking sick. So I'm excited for that to come out. We're also doing, they're being sampled right now, but we're doing an Apple X Bloody Sunday, like bootleg drop. And just because like there was so much, like the last time we did the Sunday X Apple, it just popped. Like people seemed to really fuck with it. People like understood what I was trying to do. I mean, I know like when I do these like bootleg collabs with these big brands, not everyone's going to understand it. Like they don't always get it. And It makes sense to me. I mean, it's kind of like where fuck a trademark came from. It's like basic, like the easiest way I can put it is I think it's dumb to ever let a trademark, and that's just a word for anything in this field. It could be like it's permission, right? Like I would, if you have a great idea, a great design, a great whatever, and a trademark stops you from bringing it to life, I think that's gay. I just like don't fuck with that. And like, just like when we did the Supreme X Sunday, like I just wanted like that is what I would have did if Supreme and Sunday actually did a collab. That is what I would have done. I would have just took their classic box logo and put it in Sunday green. And I just like, and I know there's also going to be comments when I do those things. Like some people get it, some people don't. There's also the like, well, why don't you actually just like hit up Apple? Why don't you hit up Supreme? Like do it the official right way. And I'm like, dude, I've done this. Like when I started Sunday, our very first project ever was a collab with Pornhub as like, and it, dude, it sucks. It takes years. Like look at the Realtree collab. I know you guys have heard me talk about that for what? It's been like 3 years. Dude, like that was like 3 years with like 10 people working on that project and it never came to life. I have like 4 samples from a 30-piece collection we designed up. It's like official collabs are cool when it's with people that are just like smaller and can just green light shit, you know? But when you try to do these like official collabs, it just sucks. Like for one, it takes 3 years. You have to get like green lights from like 30 different people at their company. And then like you can't even do the ideas that you actually want to do. Like you're going to have some chick in accounting at their company being like, can you add a soccer ball? And you're like, I don't, who are you? Why are you giving notes on design? Do you do design? Do you do design for Supreme? Like, you know what I mean? So I don't know. That's just like, I just woke up one day and was like, I don't care if they sue me. I don't care if they're going to do a cease and desist. I'm going to make shit that I want, that I think is cool. If I think it's cool, I'm going to make it. I don't care. And even that, I've never owned a Supreme box logo. Do I want a Supreme box logo tee? 100%. Do I want to wear a Gillidan blank? No. So I made my own box logo tee and put it on an actual good quality blank. Put it on our blanks, you know? That's where these ideas are coming from. And I know that some people understand it, especially like the Supreme collab we did, because that shit was fucked. That it sold out to early access in like seconds, and we loaded that one. Like, I think we printed like I'm gonna actually beep that out because, yeah, just in case. I don't need them coming after that money, bro. But yeah, I'm doing the same thing with Thrasher. And I love Thrasher. Like, honestly, if Thrasher wants half the money or wants to cease and desist the money, I'll give it to them. I respect Thrasher. But I want a Thrasher hoodie that's on an actual good blank. So I'm printing a Sunday green Thrasher hoodie. And we're going to sell it to you guys. So, yeah, that's just like, I don't know. I can't get over it. I don't know if like, I know I'm supposed to kind of care about what people like and what people want, but like, I think if I just keep doing what I think is cool, it eventually like finds its audience, you know? That's what I think. You know what I just fucking watched? This little mini YouTube doc on the story of Lego, the guy who started Lego, and bro, it was such a cool story. Like, I've always been fascinated by Lego in general. But yeah, he was like a carpenter that then his wife died and he made toys, like wooden toys for his kids to make them happy. And he saw how happy they made the kids that he was like, yo, I think I could make more of these for other kids and make them happy. So he started as like a wood toy factory. And yeah, so this guy was making toys and everything was kind of going well, but then I think it was his son that was helping him build, came up with this idea of systems. That was like the word. Our toys need systems. And like the whole thing was birthed off of like making toys that can expand kids' minds and creativity. Like we don't have to fully finish the toy and give it to the kid. It's like, no, let's give them the pieces for them to create the toy or create whatever they want with it. And that was kind of what birthed this idea of Lego and having a system. Like they have a certain, they only have a certain amount of SKUs of, Lego blocks that you can build with. And they obviously over the years have scaled that to millions of different types and then different colors. But just the fact that they created this Lego system is so fucking cool. And that the goal was to expand kids' creativity doesn't get any cooler than that. Yeah, I'm fascinated by Lego. And I've had a few ideas that were kind of birthed from Lego over the years in my notes. The one that was really cool was almost like home furnishing using a similar model to Lego, but it's like Lego for adults and decorating your home. I haven't flushed out the idea, but basically the same thing. You'd create a much smaller system of certain blocks that can be connected and be in certain colorways, but they're all to kind of like furnish a home. So you could make like sofas, you could make like TV stands, you could make shelves, bookshelves. Like you could make like a dining table, chairs, outdoor furniture, but like I don't know. I let me flush that out before I fucking like pitch you guys on it. But basically the idea of just like where if Lego pieces were like a foot big and different sizes and different shapes, and you could buy like how they sell like a box or a kit, like, hey, build this fucking pirate ship. You could buy like a couch that would come in all these bigger Lego pieces that you would build, and then to come with the cushions and whatever. But like where if you also could take apart that couch and take apart that chair you also bought and make a fucking bookshelf out of it because you want to change it up. Like they were all connected. Like as long as you owned a piece of this like adult furniture Lego, you could like trade and like mix and match them and like change up the colors. And I don't know, it's just like I haven't seen someone really like fuck with home furnishing that way, like, and make it like have a system. So it's just an idea. So I was supposed to go to the desert today. That was my plan, but I think I'm actually going to go tomorrow. And I'm not too sure. I might bring the C300 and the wireless mic if just in case I feel inspired and I want to shoot any of these podcasts out there. But I'm renting a cool little spot in the middle of the desert, like I was telling you guys about last week. And I'm no phone, nothing. I'm just going to fucking relax, maybe smoke some weed, maybe take some shrooms and read books and fucking meditate and go for runs and just take a nice break, man. I need it. And I'm excited. So I'm excited for that, man. It's in the middle of the desert. Like fucking, there isn't a house within 5 miles to this place. It's fucking deserted. It's so nice. And I'm excited. I'm so excited. But that's it, boys. I just wanted to hop on here and make a little birthday pod and say what's up. And yeah, I actually have to go because I bought tickets. I'm going to go watch 28 Years Later in like an hour. And I ordered chicken wings. I ordered Reese's Pieces cups. I ordered popcorn and I ordered a slushie because you do all that shit. Like you can buy your ticket and all your food. And then you literally just show up and go sit in this lounge seat and then they bring you all this shit. So I had that plan. That's my birthday little gift to myself. I'm not counting my calories today. I mean, I am going to count them, but like, I don't give a fuck about what I eat. This whole day is about like doing whatever the fuck I want. I'm not going to be hard on myself today. I'm going to have fun And I hope you guys are having fun. Hope you're enjoying the weekend. It doesn't matter where you are in the world right now. It is a beautiful weekend. This is peak summer, boys. This is good vibes, good energy. And yeah, I'm going to hop out. I got to go hop in the shower. Go see this movie. Fuck, might need a coffee. I feel like I'm going to fall asleep during this movie, boys. Okay. I'm out.